All right, well, tonight the legal battle over $30 car tabs is continuing to ramp up.
There are multiple suits fighting the injunction that is keeping car tab cuts from taking effect this week. And now more parties are trying to join the fight. Q13 Simone Del Rosario is here now. And Simone, we're looking at not one, but two motions filed in the past day already.
And more to come. Look, this is a case that is moving so fast. And the reason for that is because $30 car tabs were supposed to take effect December 5th. That's in 2 days. So that's why we're seeing all of this action right now. So first, we have the Attorney General who filed an emergency motion with the state Supreme Court saying, let these car tab cuts go into effect on December 5th. What's at stake? The Attorney General says there's about 500,000 Washingtonians who are set to pay their car tabs in December alone. Now, King County and Seattle had argued if you cut our car tabs while all of this is playing out, we're going to lose that money for our transportation projects. The Attorney General is saying these governments have these surplus and have these savings in effect for this reason. What you're going to be doing is taking money out of the pockets of all those people who have to pay their car tabs. Well, even though he's fighting this, Tim Eyman, the initiative sponsor, doesn't think the Attorney General is going far enough. So his supporters filed a separate motion today that would not only throw out the injunction that the Attorney General wants to throw out, but Eyman wants to throw this case out of King County altogether. He says this is a case that should not be decided there, but it should be decided at the state Supreme Court. All the while, he continues to criticize the Attorney General's defense.
They botched the case. They blew it. They couldn't clean it up, and the only chance we've got is if Steve is successful with his effort to just wipe the slate clean and say King County should never have decided this thing in the first place.
Well, the Attorney General did have a chance to defend himself and the work he's doing. He also said that his team worked over the holiday weekend to file this emergency motion, so Tim Eyman should be thanking them, not criticizing them. As for the legal help that Tim Eyman seems to be giving, the Attorney General was very clear. He said, look, Mr. Eyman, thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, it seems like all this legal help is coming from all different entities, right? Even Pierce County, right?
Yeah, totally different scenario, but yes, Pierce County wants in on this fight. They want to defend I-976. I talked to the executive tonight. Look, on the one hand, we have King County fighting to block the initiative from going into effect. Pierce County really wants to have their voice heard, and this is why. Take a look. 66% of voters in Pierce County voted for $30 car tabs, voted for Initiative 976. So now the Pierce County executive is asking its people to file a motion to intervene. That would mean they would join the Attorney General's defense, join the state defense to try to help win this.
This action by Pierce County should not be seen in any way as being critical of the defense that they are making on behalf of I-976. It should be seen as how important this issue is to the people of Pierce County.
So the executive tells me that in Pierce County there is so much frustration that Initiative 976 could get thrown out over all of this, that he really just wants to help the state with attorney time, help with additional arguments. I've reached out to the Attorney General's office to see if this is some legal help that they would want, but I think it would be approved by a judge if they were to be able to join the defense in this.
Wow, this battle's far from over.